Hey there, it's Danielle Burnock from DanielleBurnock.com. Love yourself from Survive to Thrive, that lady on the internet who loves you. And I was going to call this little talk, Do You See You? But I thought that might be a little confusing. But that's really what it's about. Like, this is called the power of acknowledgement for you. And it's about a little exercise that I got from a book I'm reading. And one of the small chapters in it is called acknowledgement. And we go through times when we feel down, we feel like we're failing or we're disappointed or someone's got stuff better than us or whatever, and we just feel kind of And we need something to pick ourselves up. We need something to make ourselves feel better again. So this exercise can really help. And it was a little bit difficult for me at first because the guy who wrote this book, his list of stuff was kind of like, wow, I didn't do that. But the point of it isn't what he did. It's not what I did for you. It's what you have done in your life and who you are in your life, things that you have in your life. And this little exercise is about sitting down, getting a piece of paper, and making a list of 20 things that are amazing or phenomenal in your life. Something that you have, something that you've done, something that you've accomplished. You know, like he says in there, have you won a race? Have you won a trophy of something or whatever? And, you know, he's got this big, huge company and big, huge stuff, and it can be very intimidating. But one of the things he put on his list was, I meditate every day. Well, that was amazing to him. And what's important is what's amazing to you. Do you see that? And do you see things in your life that other people see in you that are amazing and you're like, psh, and you blow it off? I have been so guilty of that. Like my husband reminded me the other day about how amazing it is that I have written books. I don't think of that. I've written books. It's what I do. I've written 4 books. It's like sort of kind of feel like, what's the big deal? But he reminded me, to some people, that is really amazing. And so we tend to dismiss things in our own life that are amazing. And so to sit down and to acknowledge the things in your life that are amazing, the things that are phenomenal, turnarounds that have happened, things that you have done for someone else, someone has done for you, something you have accomplished. And like I mentioned in his list, one of his simple ones was he meditates every day. He had a lot of other big ones, like he has a personal chef. I wish I had a personal chef. I don't, because I don't like to cook. I can, I just don't like it. But I did. I sat down and I wrote my list. And I'm not going to read all 20 of them, because I don't want to bore you, because my list is not for you. My list is for me. I want to inspire you to look at your life and make a list for you. And then when you're having a down day, or you're feeling like, you know, I failed, or, you know, you got up on the wrong side of the bed, or whatever it is, you can pull this thing out and you can read it to yourself and go, wow, I'm not so bad after all. Thank you, Jesus. Like the first thing on my list is I said, I chose to follow Jesus. To me, that's really a big deal. I ran from God for a long time because I was wounded so much. But then I finally made that decision to give my life to him, and that's amazing, and my life has changed so much since then. So that's one simple thing. Another thing I have on here is I've been on television. Some people think that's really cool. It wasn't really a big deal to me. I was on a worship team, and they recorded it, and they played it on some television station. What's another thing here is I have an exercise routine that I do every day, and I've been doing it for many years, and then I increase. Like maybe do you go for a walk every day? Or maybe do you read every day? Or you have some habit about your life, like you make sure that you drink, you know, 4 glasses of water or something. Some people never drink water. And so it's to look at, what are you doing right? What have you done right? What are you doing right? And maybe you have good goals. You're excited about some goals you have. Write down whatever's going to put a smile on your face when you read this. What's something else I put on here? I chose and changed my first name. That's pretty amazing. A lot of people never did that. I copied his. I meditate daily too. Only for 3 minutes. It's not like I do this great big long thing, but it has made a huge difference in my life. So what have you done? And what is something you can celebrate in your life? And you can read 20 things. Don't stop until you get 20 of them, and sit and think about it. And writing the list is going to validate who you are and your value and make you feel good about yourself, because you do matter. So till next time, I love you.